But first, with the short-range forecast, here's student meteorologist Jacob Morse over in the Outreach Studios. Good evening, Jacob.
Thanks, Christopher. Good evening to you. And it was a very warm day out there across the Commonwealth. In fact, the warmest day for many locations so far this year. And we'll be continuing our warm-up as we go throughout the rest of the week. A very warm stretch of weather is headed our way for the next couple of days. Here's a time-lapse from over State College throughout the day today. Woke up with a nice sunrise out there, plenty of sunshine to start your day. And throughout the day today, we were just dealing with some mid and high-level clouds filtering out the sunshine at times. Some cirrus clouds showing up here on this time-lapse camera over State College. Some other places dealt with some altocumulus clouds throughout the day today, but many locations dealing with plenty of sunshine for your day today. And we'll be dealing with more sunshine as we get into the day tomorrow and for Thursday, so a nice stretch of weather is headed our way. The wind speeds today were rather interesting. In the northeastern part of the state, we had some winds out of the north, and in the southwest, we had some winds coming out of the southwest. We had a very weak boundary draped throughout Pennsylvania today that was rather stationary, and with some of these winds out of the north and northeastern PA, that didn't allow temperatures to climb all that much today, only into the low to mid-50s across the northern tier of Pennsylvania, whereas with those winds out of the southwest, that's allowed temperatures to get up into the middle 60s and even into the upper 60s in parts of southern Pennsylvania today. This is an appetizer for what's to come over the next couple of days, as we'll be seeing temperatures statewide tomorrow into the 60s. You can see some of that warmth down to our south, into the 70s this afternoon in Virginia. A couple locations in Pennsylvania could hit that 70-degree mark by the time we get to Thursday. Temperatures across the state today were about 5 to 15 degrees higher than they were at this point in the day yesterday, and we'll be continuing to see temperatures climb as we go over the next couple of days. We see this big surge of warmth in the central and eastern part of the country, 70s stretching up into Omaha, Nebraska, 60s throughout parts of the Great Lakes. We'll be seeing even more of this warmth come our way for the next couple of days. It's not until we get towards the end of the week where a cold front will spoil that party and bring temperatures back down towards normal for the upcoming weekend. Here's your surface map for the afternoon hours today. You see that weak boundary draped across Pennsylvania. That'll lift throughout our region tomorrow as a warm front, allowing more locations to get into that southwesterly flow, boosting temperatures up to well above average, 15 to 20 degrees above average, in fact, as we get into the day tomorrow. And a couple of weak surface lows will be riding up this boundary well to our north. That'll keep all that precipitation up to our north into the Great Lakes. So we'll be staying dry over the next couple of days before this cold front finally moves through by the time we get into Thursday night and Friday. Here's your forecast for the overnight hours tonight. We'll be seeing light and variable winds throughout most of Pennsylvania. A slight breeze out of the north and northeastern PA will keep temperatures slightly below freezing for lows. In the western part of the state, though, that southerly wind will keep temperatures 5 to 10 degrees above average with mostly clear skies statewide. Just a few high clouds moving in as we're waiting on that warm sector, and we'll get into it as we get into the day on Wednesday. Temperatures statewide into the 60s, except in northeastern PA and the Poconos. Plenty of sunshine across the east, some upper-level clouds moving in by the afternoon hours in central PA. Those clouds will be thicker, especially by the time we get towards the afternoon hours in western PA. We'll be dealing with some southerly breezes that could be gusty at times, especially in western PA, gusts at times up to 25 miles per hour on Wednesday. And those gusts will continue on Thursday out of the south, 25 to 30 miles per hour, bringing in that even more mild air mass. Record-setting warmth possible down in Harrisburg on Thursday. Their previous record was 69 degrees, set back in 1977, so our forecast high would break that. Otherwise, getting into the mid to upper 60s statewide with a mixture of sun and clouds. Some isolated afternoon showers in northwestern PA, and that'll be ahead of that cold front. That was some video that I took from over the weekend on my hike at Ricketts Glen State Park, and it looked and felt a lot more like winter over the weekend, and it'll feel more like spring, though, as we go over the next couple of days. Tonight, we'll be dropping back to temperatures that are mild for this time of year, especially across the west, with mostly clear skies. Some fog could develop in the valley locations in central PA. Otherwise, light and variable winds as we're waiting on the warm sector, and that'll pass through and into Pennsylvania tomorrow with temperatures well above average, 15 to 20 degrees above average, in fact, Plenty of sunshine in the east, increasing clouds across the west with temperatures into the middle to upper 60s statewide, and we could deal with some record warmth down in Harrisburg on Thursday. Otherwise, seeing temperatures warm up into the middle to upper 60s once again ahead of a cold front that'll be moving up towards northwestern PA that could touch off a few scattered showers in the northwest by the afternoon. Back to you, Chris.